In the end, the truth wins out. Now new information is emerging about the marriage crisis between Crown Princess Victoria and Prince Daniel. Whoa! The press has reported that the divorce of Crown Princess Victoria, 46, and Prince Daniel, 49, was very close. It was Victoria who had had enough. Divorce considerations were not a sudden whim on Victoria's part. For a long period, several years, her husband had mistreated her. The prince had simply not given his wife the respect she deserved. Siapo's bodyguard testified at Stop a Prasanna about the incident involving a car ride on Eland. A family incident has come to light. An embarrassed Prince Daniel was reprimanded by a bodyguard who found the prince's behavior towards his wife so unacceptable that he felt obliged to intervene. Despite the fact that Siapo is only expected to keep quiet and simply watch over his protégés and ensure their safety, there are several examples of Daniel's behavior that made Victoria tired. However, the trigger was when she became aware of a family incident in December 2021. Prince Daniel did not attend the Swedish Academy's holiday gathering on December 20th. The court's own website does show the Crown Princess' beautiful eyes glistening with sadness and restrained tears. On the court's side, it was claimed that Prince Daniel was suffering from a slight cold and was therefore absent from duty, a pure lie. The divorce got closer. In fact, Victoria forbade her husband to attend. She didn't want to bring Daniel and smile in front of the cameras shortly after hearing what her husband had done. A couple weeks later, Stop a Prasanna made the revelation. The divorce was getting closer. King Carl Gustaf, 77, had been kept informed about it, and he gave his blessing. The monarch was not going to oppose the divorce if it was Victoria's sincere will. At the same time, the king was wise enough to take a neutral stance. He knew from his own, so painful experience, that marriages can go up and down. It is widely known that the king has little in store for his son-in-law, whom he refers to as Okelbo in a derogatory way in conversation with friends. Slow-moving and traditional media houses. After weeks of Stop a Prasanna's revelations, the temperature has suddenly risen. Now the slightly slower and more traditional media have gotten their own information that a divorce is in the works. On a February Friday in the Saline County Courthouse, crowded with reporters and photographers, real hysteria erupted. In a recently published podcast in Svenska Dagbladet, TV4 News director Fredrik Malmberg tells. Quite early this morning we received reliable information, including that the Crown Princess and Daniel are getting divorced. Expressen Deputy Editor-in-Chief Karen Olsen, 44, will also be able to appear on the carefully crafted and skillfully edited podcast. We have noticed that other editorial offices have also mobilized. The rest is history. There was no divorce for reasons that Stop a Prasanna has so far preferred not to disclose.